Capcom Pro Tour.
Blaney once.
On the way to Kent Station. And then all the way, see how I watched it for the salon. It's been a while since we tried to take one down, but you know, it's Friday and we're just gonna try to do our best.
Let's see who's next here. Jordan, don't give a fuck. Jordan coming in at 3rd seed. You know, he's had some big ups, big downs. Very difficult to seed him, but overall I think he's a very challenging opponent and has a lot of capability to make it to the finals, if not grand finals, fairly consistently. So that's why he maintains a high seed, even though he's kind of fumbled a couple of these brackets in recent history. That's okay. So again, like Bowie, it's this is a very strong. I can hear everybody moaning and groaning out there about the outcome. So for Jordan, also just like Bowie, a strong bracket tonight. We gotta find out if it's a fluke that he's fumbling recently, or if he's able to kind of bat back into where he's comfortably been before, which are the finals. We're gonna take a look at Biscuit versus Jordan. Looking forward to this matchup. Players are going to get into it. Let's take a look at the stats here real quick and see. Oops, I'm sorry. And almost smooth with it, right? Almost smooth with it. I just want to check the stats real quick. Jordan, best placement, 1st place. Huge Biscuit, best placement, 2nd place. And Biscuit's salon rating actually a little bit higher than Jordan's. It's a testament to both their recent performances. Recently, Jordan's been fumbling a little bit. Recently, Biscuit kind of overperforming and then also fumbled a little bit, but because he was overperforming, the fumble wasn't as unexpected. So I'd say they're about neck and neck in terms of expectations here. Well, I'll get those player cams up right away. Biscuit now in burnout. This is a tough position to be in versus a character like Lily who can really take advantage of these plus frames. Jordan low on gauge though, has to be careful about guarding that resource so that he can start that offense effectively. So far he's done a good job. Goes into burnout. Don't know if I agree with this, but being on modern, he is on modern if you see in the top left. He does have 1 super, so the threat of DI is not as prevalent as a classic player. No conversion off that counter hit stands strong. That could have been big for Biscuit. He's just chipping away bit by bit. Jordan, no charges on deck. It's so painful for him. What a parry. Not enough to kill, but this is huge to get at least 1 medal out of the round. Biscuit didn't have anything going for that medal afterwards. That was massive. And Jordan actually plays Manon, so there is some knowledge, very personal knowledge of this character on Jordan's side as well. In fact, he's elected to play the Manon Mirror versus Biscuit a few times in brackets of the past. I don't think he's ever won the mirror match, though. Maybe 1 time, but it's always been in Biscuit's favor. So now taking the Lily instead out the gate is Jordan. And with good reason, because Biscuit's looking particularly huge today. My man has been proofed. He has risen, brother. It is not April yet, but it is April here. Ooh. For those that don't know, to get out of the stand, medium punch non-burnout infinite, you do have to intentionally get hit by the stand medium punch while you're in burnout. And just a normal hit is less plus than on block. Oh my god, what a call out. Just a couple of gorillas slamming against each other. Holy fuck, what am I watching? I really thought like Biscuit was going to lock that in, and then they just started sending shit at each other. Okay, Jordan gets the better of it. Folks, remember to tweet us out, you know, if you got Twitter, if you got Facebook, you know, post, tell your Discord friends, get some eyes on the stream. It's alright, you know, Capcom Cup's not all it's cut out to be. Although I'm pretty sure literally everybody here that's not playing is watching Capcom Cup because we have it on the other TV. Nice super from Biscuit. Gonna put Jordan very close to burnout. Not quite. This next exchange is gonna set the tone for the rest of this round in this first game of the set. Big splat. Not dead yet. And Jordan close to 2 bars. He'll actually be able to get critical art to close this round out. But the reset is so cheeky and clean with it is Biscuit. And Jordan digesting, parsing that data. Deep breath, and he's locked right back in. You know, if there was one word I would use to describe Jordan, it would be tenacious. Doesn't matter how many times he gets knocked down, he keeps coming back. And I was talking about Nuggy before in terms of maybe stagnating in progression. But really, it's just about getting your hands on the game, getting time in the game. And Jordan is another competitor who's adamant about staying consistent with it, and that is something that not a lot of people can say. This is a hard game to play consistently. Excuse me. Big grab at the corner. Biscuit now 2 medals. Round 1, game 2. Big splat. Again, Jordan was so close to being out of burnout. Biscuit playing those corner situations very well right now in this set. Yeah, you don't have time. Yeah, Jordan looking a little defeated here. He's got to scrape it together. Biscuit way too comfortable right now. And it's just, I don't know what adjustment Jordan needs to make here. Biscuit's just calling out when and where he wants to press on defense. He's getting the command grabs when Jordan chooses to kind of play back. He's frame trapping him when Jordan tries to get away. Jordan really just needs to change up his tempo and kind of throw some weird decision making into the mix in order to throw Biscuit off. The problem is that when your back is against the wall like this, you have no room to throw something weird out there and throw somebody off your trail. You just have to play perfect. Uh-oh. Okay. And that fist bump was up so quick I couldn't even catch it. Nice try to Jordan. He had a road there, but Biscuit was quick to close it down. Oh, shit. Is this Mason and Jordan? Brother, what am I yapping? Let's fucking get in there. Jordan on the left with the Lily. Mason on the right with the Honda. The characters are swapped on stage presently, but the names are correct. Both players with a perfect on the board. It's been a fucking slugfest. Jordan has to find his redemption here. I think he just underperformed earlier versus Biscuit. No disrespect to Biscuit, but Jordan needs to find the redemption here. Mason is not the same caliber player. He's close enough to find the dub, but I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that I think Jordan is a stronger player. Here's the favorite player in this match. There's the modern. It's not enough. Oh, I'm sorry. Looking at the wrong elbow. It's definitely the kill. Mason laughing. Yep. First game to Jordan. Huge. Need that momentum. Need that momentum. Player cams are fixed here, for the most part. See Jake Ryan on the top left, just behind Jordan's silhouette. Let me take a peek at the bracket and see who Jake Ryan's playing right now. He's playing against Dak Josh, dude. Fucking that dude, the top 12 right now, Jordan. This is a top 12 match that we're looking at right now, actually. Loser side top 12. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. This is to get into losers top 8. What the frick? Good screen here. Mason, life deficit, but has the gauge that he needs. Jordan, though, now back to even as soon as he comes out of burnout. How are we going to play it? Spins that bar and then gets checked afterwards. This is a tough spot to be in. Yeah. All right. Round 2, game 2. Round 1 going to Mason. Jordan did take the first game. Reset here. Not really an intentional reset. Was looking for the tick and then just went for it after the fact. 2 charges on deck. Burns 1, but the EX armor from Mason is a good answer. Very familiar with the matchup. Goes over with the Ford Fierce in the air. Finding the conversion here. Picks him up with the butt slam. Knocks him down again. Jordan just trying to back off and find some space. Very wise. Wants to get away from the danger of burnout. Catching his breath and now willing to go back in now that he's finding that gauge. Could have punished the palm there. He's afraid of a frame trap from the final cancel. Ooh, big scoop. You are dead. If Jordan didn't do the modern input, you might actually still be alive because there's a DRC in there. Yeah. I don't know if it may have been a modern input too. Jordan with 1 charge, 2 charges now. Mason's waiting with the EX headbutt, so Jordan's got to be careful. But if Mason's waiting with the EX headbutt, we're happy as Jordan to simply wait it out like that, and there's the punishment. Mason a little bit not too happy with that. He felt like he was cooking with where he placed the stance there, the slap stance, I'll call it. Jordan was able to jump right over, though. He did one of those. Come on, man. Hit you with one of those. Come on, brother. Little head tilt. Jordan finding the final hit here. Or what could be the final hit. Oh, no conversion. He's almost there. It's the perfect. Hollering for Jordan to come up to the plate. Onyx also coming up to the plate. Jake Ryan locking that one in after a drop. K-Pop almost had a chance to bring it back. Jordan here has to win this game. If you lose this game, brother, I would be like, maybe I should retire. I'm going to stop tweeting at Red Bull. I'm going to stop tweeting at... He's tweeting at a lot of people. He's putting his resume out there. And this, if I was the hiring manager, I would be looking at this match very closely. I'd be saying, okay, we got some guy from Eastern Washington going up against one of the strongest players in the local scene. I'm not trying to glaze Jordan. I'm saying he does very well in the local scene. But lately, he's been a little flaky. Kind of brings how strong he is into question, especially if he's going to lose to somebody like Onyx. Now, here's the question. And it's no disrespect to Onyx. I think Onyx is a solid enough player. Okay. The Aki is so good at flowcharting your way to a fat dub. Yep, PL coming in, letting me know that everybody's watching Capcom Cup. Yeah, I know. What? Do I what? No, he's asking me if I want to watch Capcom Cup. Bro, I'm here with you. The fuck? All right, here we go. This is Lily versus Onyx. This is huge. This is huge. Yeah, you fucking did Jake Ryan tell you to fix the lights? Oh, man. Well, I was like, fuck, dude, I told Jake Ryan to tell you, and I was like, fucking PL's gonna be pissed when he finds out that when Jake Ryan's like, fix the lights, and you're like, dude, I already said I would, chill out. But you're just falling through, dude. Don't do it now while they're playing. Anyways, a little behind the scenes glance for you guys who fix the cameras. Onyx in the corner getting beat up. This is how it should look. This should be a fucking blow up. Again, no disrespect to Onyx. I'm just saying, like, Jordan's good at the game, and I fucking know how good Onyx is. And that's just how it is, bro. You know, you don't have to fucking coddle everybody's feelings here. Nice, super. Great spacing on that fireball. That's some matchup knowledge there. Not a lot of damage. Okay, what a good response. Jordan, they're going into burnout. A little bit questionable. Onyx has to be careful. Don't chase after this burnout too crazily. Oh my god, that whiff by Jordan actually could spell certain doom. Oh! Tried the anti-air, but shifted the timing, did Jordan, with that dive kick. And there's the wake up. Not in burnout yet is Onyx, but he is close. Jordan waiting to get out of burnout. Now he's got the meter. What's the situation? Looking for the bait. Nice check. Onyx, okay. Okay, brother, I see you. There it is. There it is. And Onyx putting his forehead, you know, touching his fingers to his head going, fuck, bro. He was looking pretty tight with it, and then he just let it slip by the goalpost. So I know where he's coming from there. That's tough. The spacing on that 1EX fireball into the soup was mad clean. So he's shown the potential. He's shown the knowledge in this matchup. Now he's got to execute. Nice shimmy at the corner. Tries to reset. Jordan's ready. A lot of players wake up with parry. Instead of just mashing buttons, they'll use parry for the quick rise, and that's why. Because you're going to call out. Everybody's screaming watching Capcom Cup right now. You're going to call out resets with that parry to potential DI. Jordan at the corner. The super is there. It's going to burn him out. Super questionable DI from Jordan. That was really forced and unnecessary. Onyx has been unable to answer the dive, though. The dive has been the hole in the game. It allowed Jordan to escape the corner previously. But Onyx could lock him in. Guess for game. Oh, tries to bait again. Oh, Jordan, though, trying to take to the skies. Gets caught by the raw DR, and because it was a drive rush, he had the juggle point afterwards to convert into another hit, close out the round. Onyx putting one on the board in game 2, not allowing Jordan to move to match point, at least not without some resistance here. Good spacing again. Nice parry. Mid-screen, burning some bar, looking for the shimmy. Jordan, it's not there. Jordan burning all of his resource just to find a normal grab in the corner, potentially. Onyx exploding off of his own knockdown. Jordan almost at level 3. Onyx has got to be careful here, but as the corner gets closer and Onyx gets closer to level 3 of his own, he actually might be able to close this out very soon. Oh, what a reaction. He's not dead yet, but yeah, you are in burnout from that snatch. See him going to burnout as soon as she snatches him up. Now Onyx has got his work cut out from his super. 1 reactions have been amazing so far, though. There's that super 2. Just as I say it, he's on point. He's buffering when he needs to be. Jordan approaching slowly. And now he's going to close it out, yeah. So the problem there from Onyx is that his super reactions worked against him. He needed to only spend super 1 there. Instead of... What the fuck was that, Jordan, bro? You going to fucking die now? No way. No way. What a nice slide under again. Burnout. Oh, my God. The raw DP, that's not supposed to work. Oh, no! Not the dive. Onyx. That is the wrinkle, the blind spot in the matchup for him right now. He's actually demonstrating a lot of knowledge about the matchup with regards to how he's spacing his fireball game and countering the fireball counters. But with the anti-air game, there are a few gaps, and he's able to squeeze these kind of panic options out of Jordan when Jordan's looking for an escape, like right there. He just doesn't have the answer. And look at all this damage Jordan's taken either, anyways. Without the answer to the dive, I think if Onyx actually had that answer on lock, he would potentially win the set quite easily. And as I'm talking shit, Onyx is bringing this 1-1. Holy fuck. Jordan, though, has a chance. Onyx close to burnout, and he choked. Into burnout he goes here very soon through the fireball. The spacing wasn't good enough. The splat was not in burnout that time. Chase down. Has to challenge you somewhere or else you're going to be going 6 feet under, brother. Jordan burns himself out. Going for the command grab. No! Onyx jumping away. Signs of life for the foreign invader here from Eastern Washington. Jordan trying to hold it down for the home team, but Onyx putting one on the board for the away, now finding first blood, pulling ahead for the first time in the set. This is huge. Jordan playing so carefully now. Huge change in his tempo, his attitude towards the neutral. Very, very passive. He's much more willing to let things fly earlier now. He's giving Onyx a lot more room to breathe. Let's see what Onyx uses that room to do. Sweep. Using the DR to make the sweep a little bit safer. You might still be able to find a punish there. It's just a little bit more nuanced. Nice setup again for the Super 1. Jordan starting to crumble. Jordan should win this set, and that might be getting into his head. Nice DP. Onyx without super, low on drive gauge, getting closer to the corner. If Jordan's able to maintain corner position here, get out of burnout, and then force Onyx into burnout at the corner, he's going to lock this in, but that's a tall order right now. But back throw might make that a reality here. No! Again, he keeps jumping backwards, and Onyx, again, I talked about the matchup knowledge. There's a few pieces that he's missing, but the raw driver stand medium punch has the range to catch the back jump, and then the conversion as well. Onyx moving to set point. This is the Idaho champion. Big punish counter ahead in the set for the first time again. Another one. No way. Jordan panicking, crumbling. Dude, he's dead. Jordan's dead. He's got a chance here, but I think he's toast. Oh my God, no anti-air there was actually huge. Onyx fumbling, a huge opportunity. The anti-air would have been the corner, would have been knockdown, would have been certain death. You can eat the super on the splat and just go for another one. No, huge whiff, but no punish. He hasn't had an answer to those, not yet. Might not need it. It's not enough damage. You can DI back. Jordan can. Oh, no, you're dead. He's sitting up. The fist bump is out, and Jordan unable to hold his own. He's going down tied for 7th. No way. Huge upset by Onyx. Unbelievable. Coming into our city. Taking out all our players.